people? We are here for another episode of A Conversation with Joe. I'm here. Well, we are here in COVID Cafe. We are upstairs. They actually allowed us to come upstairs. So I'm joined with my good friend, Dr. Mo.
Oh, wait a minute. There's no doctor. She is prophesying maybe, but not.
This is Dr. Mo.
Telling the truth.
She's a licensed
graduate professional counselor, aka full-time mental health therapist.
I always get it wrong. I definitely was going to say a licensed therapist.
I mean, it's the same thing. They're just different, title. It's semantics.
Dr. Mo. We're just going to call her.
That is not official.
No.
It's unofficial doctor.
It's official in my head.
It's doctor spelled with D-A-W.
What?
Because it's not real.
This place is dope. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It gives you that home feel, low-key Caribbean, I think.
Yes.
Nice little knickknacks and artwork and paintings, and then you come upstairs and then you got
this is a nice
table.
little.
It's a nice.
This could be a nice little low-key function here.
Absolutely.
Something simple and quaint.
Ooh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I would definitely, if they allow it, have, something up
Just
here.
something small and quaint. It's a good, I'm sure they have poetry night here. It looks like they would have poetry night.
Oh, my God. That would be...
Or a painting set.
a live, somebody with a guitar.
Acoustic? Yeah, acoustic live sessions. Yeah.
Strumming my pain.
I see it.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
We both have white chocolate mochas.
Yes.
With almond milk. And we are going to indulge because I am sleepy and thirsty. So, cheers. Salud.
Oh, that's good. Wow. Okay. Coffee me up.
You know how it just you take that first sip and then it just
wow. That was really, I'm not really a coffee person, but this is good. With genuine. This is really good.
So I'm just honored that Dr. Mo.
Hey yo. Once again, that is D-A-W
to join me, Doctor. For this episode, I don't even know what number this is. We just here for
I think this is 2, because you and Kaden did 1.
I did another one. So this is 3.
Okay, 3. Oh, you know what? I love that. I love biblical numbers.
Yes.
3 and 7.
What's 7? Completion?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what 13 is, but that's just my birthday, so I like that too.
Come on, 3, 7, 13.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
So, yes.
So, coffee and COVID. Let's discuss mental health, or the lack thereof, during COVID.
It depends what we're qualifying as mental health,
Listen.
In some terms, it's a neutral term, so everyone has mental health. It really is just the condition of your mental health that varies. Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. We all have mental health. It's just how healthy is your mental state?
No, it's fine. I think it's a new conversation, so people don't understand the nuances of the terminology.
This whole thing has shed light on a lot of things. I need to do better with my vocabulary.
No.
I promise I'm reading, guys.
It's also early. She just took a sip, everyone.
Yeah, legit. I'm still processing.
I think what she means to say is staying at home is the surest way to find out where you really are mentally.
Yeah.
And just surely enough COVID
and lack of resources.
Ooh, that one too.
That's what I was trying to get to.
Okay, yeah. We got there.
Thank you. You
we
safety citied me.
We did.
Back to the lack of resources for some people, and working people can't even get mental health.
Yeah. I don't think I really it's so crazy because I think as the conversation is expanding, we know that mental health is more important. But the reality is, like, the resources to provide it are so skimp. Like, even, like, as a therapist, you know, depending on the agency you work with, sometimes you'll have benefits and sometimes you don't. I work at 2 agencies now where I don't. So I have to pay out of pocket for my own health insurance and, of course, my own therapist.
Jesus.
So that's a process. No.
What would be, like, your top 3 tips for those who might not have access or resources to professional mental health care?
So free, obviously, is only what I'm going to suggest. I think the first thing is really, like, the internet is really a great place in context to find resources. So Psychology Today is a great resource. I've recommended this for everybody to find. A therapist on Psychology Today is a great directory, but it also has a lot of articles on there written by people in the field as well. Okay. So there's a wealth of information on Psychology Today. So
What's the website? Because then I'll like add it.
Oh yeah, so psychologytoday.com.
There we go.
The number 2 thing I think that people should take up or find a way to express themselves, but like in a verbalized way, if that makes sense. So it could be writing. Okay. I say verbal, but I just mean like getting your thoughts out there somehow. Okay. So for some people it's journaling. I'm biased towards journaling. For some people it's like through creativity, right? For some people it was going to be rapping. I had a client who that's how he would get his emotions out there, through his rap. So I would say, like, finding a space where you can get your thoughts out there objectively. I'm not just referring to like talking to friends. I mean, you need to be able to be like the ugly stuff,
like all of it.
Yes. And so when you put the ugly stuff out there, you can see it for what it is, but then acceptance. And I would encourage acceptance as a major key. If I can't recommend that as a resource, I don't know what, but acceptance is like a 2A. That's a whole nother conversation for another time. And I think the third thing that I would recommend is finding, I like to tell my clients finding your source, because there's no end to what that means. But it's really just about what pours back into you. Like, we're at a time right now where we're functioning in a situation where we really should just be resting, so we have to keep pouring out, and we don't have the outlets we used to be able to pour back in. We can't go outside the way we used to, can't hang out, can't engage in things the way we used to. So you have to find new creative ways to pour back into yourself. So I would encourage you to find a source. What is that source? A lot of people are really getting in touch with their spiritual side during this time, interestingly enough, and I think that's a good place to start, because spiritual is not necessarily exclusive to religious. So those are my 3 tips. The internet, psychologytoday.com is the first one. Finding a way to express yourself verbally in an authentic, open, and honest way. And then finding your source, whatever pours back into you on a consistent basis.
Yay. All around. Thank you so much, Mo. Dr. Mo. Sorry, Dr. Mo.
Dr. D-A-W.
Dr. Mo. For joining me on another episode of A Conversation with Joe here at Coba Cafe. So, cheers.
Cheers. Happy Sunday.
Bye.